The rain outside tapped against the hospital windows like an impatient clock. Inside, an old man lay in silence. A man once feared, once powerful a judge, whose word had ruined lives, whose sentences left no room for mercy. Now, he had no visitors. No family, no one. Just a hollow bed and the sound of machines counting down his hours. Most of the nurses avoided him. They called him cold, ungrateful, impossible. But one nurse stayed. A young woman with tired eyes and a soft voice. She came every evening, long after her shift had ended, carrying a single battered book in her bag. At first, the old man never looked at her. His face, hard as stone, never shifted. But one night, as she read aloud about a father who forgave his son, a single tear rolled down his cheek. She froze. Had she imagined it? Then his frail hand reached for hers, trembling. "Please," he whispered, voice cracking. "Keep reading." From then on, she became his shadow, adjusting his pillows, coaxing him to eat, sitting in silence when he could not speak. Slowly, she uncovered fragments of his story. He had one son, only one, but pride. Pride had built a wall between them. A fight years ago, harsh words exchanged, doors slammed, and a lifetime of silence that neither had broken. Now, as the old man's strength faded, regret was the only thing left in his chest. One night, as his breathing grew shallow and the machines beeped their warnings, he gripped her hand fiercely. His voice was barely a whisper. "Promise me. Find my son. Tell him. I'm sorry." Her tears fell onto his blanket as she nodded. "I promise." Hours later, the bed was empty. The judge was gone. Weeks passed before she found the son, a man hardened by the same pride that had once burned in his father's eyes. When she told him why she came, he slammed the door in her face, but she persisted. The next day, she returned with the battered book. Tucked between its pages was a letter, the old man's final words, dictated to her in his last nights. The son read it, the words of regret, of love, of apology. His hand shook, and for the first time in decades, he wept. The nurse turned away quietly, leaving him with the letter. She had nothing else to give. No wealth, no inheritance. Only the gift of reconciliation, because kindness isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet promise, kept when no one else is watching. If you believe that forgiveness can heal wounds deeper than time, write "forgiveness" in the comments. And tell us, where in the world are you watching from?